Hornbill Festival para rupees 17 lakh 11,980 state excashate anishe koigina Nagaland laga tourism minister Temjin Imna along para 14th NLA budget session laga second din de janai dishe tai koishe Hornbill Festival nimte state government para tourism department ke rupees 5 crore 50 lakh dishe kude festival laga 24 edition para 3.1% arubi add kuri dishe MLA Achumbe Mokikon ke jawab diya homoi minister para aro kuishe sarkar para direct revenue pa to priority na kuribole lage kile mane festival para economic partners khan local economy te anya to 20 bar upor generate kuri ase kuishe.
Speaker sir, first of all I thank the honorable member for putting up this question. First of all, the Hornbill Festival is a renowned festival today in the whole nation, and Nagaland's identity is also being known throughout the country, length and breadth of the country, with the Hornbill Festival, which has become one of the most sought after festivals in this part of the country. If anyone asks about Nagaland today in the rest of the country, many a times people ask, how is the Hornbill Festival? When do we come? How is it to come? And that is how the growth of the Hornbill Festival and its popularity today being emulated by many of the states around Nagaland is going on. So certainly the Hornbill Festival's motion is positive only. With regards to the state exchequer, I would like to assure the honorable member that we will make sure that pilferages do not happen in terms of collecting revenue from this edition of the Hornbill Festival. I'm not saying that everything is sound and everything is being collected properly because of a lot of landowner issues and the gate revenue or even for the washrooms and all. We will try our best to digitalize most of the revenues that come, and even as we partner with the people who are the landowners, we will make sure that the state exchequer gets better funds in the days to come. And even with regards to sponsorships, we are trying to make sure that the sponsorships are transparent and it gets into the state exchequer, and you will surely see that answers in the next years to come. With regards to infusion into the local economy, see, the Hornbill Festival not only generates something of a hype for the state in terms of its tradition and culture and the world-class music and all the festivities of arts and crafts and the horticulture and MSMEs, but also all the people that are involved not only in Kisama but also in all the major areas where the events are being held. People are able to sell their goods, their arts, their crafts, and also generates partnership with the visitors who come in, with the business people who come in, with the foreigners who come in. At the same time, taxis and also all tourism-related entrepreneurs, or even with regards to MSMEs and all the other works, that creates revenues for them. So the department has rightly answered by saying, yes, the input to the state exchequer may be less, but the input to the state economy, as per the statistics, is very high, quite at least 20-fold of it. So I hope that the honorable member is satisfied with the answer, and in the days to come, we will streamline better. Thank you very much.
If honorable member member has no other supplementary questions. Start question number 3. Honorable Member Shri Achinda Mokimon.
Thank you, Speaker Sir, for the time given. In fact, the question which we have just discussed, I thought of putting supplementary question because I also raised some questions on this coal mining, but my question has been posted on the 1st of March, so I will dwell more in detail only on the 1st of March. My question is on the tourism department. I'm happy that the answer is in a very positive note. My question was very simple, whether the Hornbill Festival aids to any revenue in the state exchequer. The answer is yes. Well, there is both for and against on this Hornbill Festival. As we all know, Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. So therefore, there is an argument that whether the Hornbill Festival should go on, should be lessen the days, or it should be even make longer. But whatever the case, the government cannot listen to all the critics. The talk may park, but the caravan has to move on. The answer to the question was very interesting. We have spent about 5.50 CR in the 2023 edition of the Hornbill Festival. And there was no liability. I was asking whether there's any liability. In fact, there is an aided amount of 17 lakhs 11,980 rupees of amount aided to the state exchequer, which is a profit rather than a liability. But I actually asked in terms of percentage, what is the percentage of aiding to the state exchequer? It was the reply said that 3.1% of the total allocated money aided to the state exchequer. There's one thing which I would like to more clarification from the Honorable Minister in charge of tourism. However, in this last bara, it may be taken into consideration that direct government revenue generation from the festival may not be treated as a priority. This can be considered as a beneficial trade, as the actual investment of the government generates more than 20-fold times in return for the economic partners of the festival, which are infused in the local economy. I wish the Minister elaborate more in detail. I can't make out what the department actually intend to convey this answer to. Thank you.